Well, hello there, motherfuckers. Now, I want to make this video to rant on the WWE Network. First, a word about my camera. I didn't get to talk about this yet. This is my webcam right now. I'm, kind of adjusting the light. See, this webcam is very light sensitive. If there's even a little bit of light in the room, it could be fuzzy, distorted, but right now I think that it's pretty good, these settings. And if there's ever a time of day where I need to change it, I will. But the camera, this is the camera right here. It's the Galaxy S3 camcorder. Very good quality when it's in HD. I'm always very impressed by how the videos come out. Also, the sound is good, but then again, the sound on this webcam is good too. The only thing about that camera is that it takes a shit ton of time to upload. And as you can see, when I tried to do the lowest setting, it was the zoom small setting on the Windows Movie Maker, converting it to that. It also took, not a really long time, but it only was able to go up to 240p, which is the same thing what this webcam is capable of. This is, what I get for purchasing a budget computer, a Pavilion 20. This is the webcam on that. So, if you people, you fucking nerds, know all about the webcam specs, I don't know if there's a way to improve the quality on the webcam of a Pavilion 20, but if anybody has any suggestions, I've Googled it. Is it worth paying the $20 to upgrade it? Because the time it takes to upload from the webcam is exceptional. It's very good, it's very, very fast. The raw reviews, which are usually 20 minutes plus, usually upload pretty fast. You don't have to really wait. Maybe a max of 20 minutes for a 20+ minute video is pretty good. Once in a while I will use that camera, but if I want to upload in HD, it takes a very long time. Some videos have taken upwards of an hour to upload. And I'm even talking about like the backlash video that I did, the last video I did before this one. That one took over a fucking hour and a half to upload. That video was only like 10 minutes. And I did recommended for this project in the Windows Movie Maker. That is downright pathetic. But if anybody else has any better suggestions, this is why I'm introing with this video. With this, anybody has any suggestions where I don't have to spend a shit ton of money on upgrading cameras, a better way to convert from a Galaxy S3, since people seem to be a fan of that camera, please let me know in the comments, please. Anyway, the WWE Network. This network is great. It has almost everything. But there are problems. There are definitely problems with this. As to be expected, it is new. But then again, it shouldn't have been launched with this many problems. To give you a good example, I'm using Firefox. This is pretty much a great browser. It's pretty much recommended throughout the internet. I'm not using Internet Explorer or anything. It's Firefox, the latest edition of it. So I'm going to watch my latest pay-per-view, which, I'll have that review up shortly of it. I'm still watching the current pay-per-view. I don't want to spoil which one it is. But I go to watch it, and the live show is playing. It's WrestleMania 25, and I want to go to shows so I can watch the pay-per-view of my choice, on demand. And then when I click it, it's like taking 10 seconds, it's loading up the next page. And then it says that the Flash plugin has stopped working. Then you have a choice. You can either press continue or stop plugin. And this has happened quite a few times since I have ordered the network since, last week. Since, last Monday. It's been a complete week of this network being out, and they still haven't fixed this problem. If you need proof of this, which I shouldn't even have to provide, see my network reaction video. It happened the first fucking time I booted up the network. That video shows the very first time the network was only out for a couple of hours. I uploaded, and it was just, I tried to, upload a video, and it was complete fucking shit. It was a disaster. My network reaction video turned into a disaster because of the network just refusing to load a video. Okay, so, that there is a big problem. There's like flash player problems. I don't know, compatibility issues where it doesn't recognize the flash player right away. That's fucking bullshit right there. The flash players are not, very hard to recognize. YouTube uses all the time, and usually with YouTube I have very few problems. Now, maybe it's not fair to compare because, that website's been going on for a while, but why can't they get it right? Okay, so that, there's that problem also. So finally, the show loads. Like, I'm just giving you an example from yesterday. I go to watch the pay-per-view on the on-demand section of the website. So, it takes a long, so this one actually loaded up like very fast, but sometimes it takes a fucking long ass time, and then sometimes the page just automatically reloads. It reloads for like no reason at all. Like, first you'll see the rating, the PG or the TV 14 or the MA rating. It will pop up on there or something, and then it will take a long time for the actual show to actually appear and start up. And it just will automatically load. I've sat there and watched a show reload itself like 3 fucking times in a row. That is fucking ridiculous. I shouldn't have to sit there and watch a fucking show reload itself 1,000 times. It should just fucking work. You might be saying, "Oh, Brad, it's only $10." Well, Netflix is what, $7.99 a month, and I never have any problems with it. It's very, very rare that Netflix acts up right there. And the network has arguably a bigger library of shit on there. Or Netflix rather has a bigger library. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of close right there. And it takes a long fucking period of time for it to fucking load. So I'm watching the show yesterday, and I pause it. Once again, this is not the first time this has happened. I've paused the show. I get up to get something to eat. I sit back down. I unpause that shit. I start watching. 5 seconds passes, and it just stops. And the little cursor at the bottom that shows your progress has gone all the way back down to 0. This is fucked up beyond belief. This is another fucking glitch, another fucking flaw that has happened to me 1,000 times. It appears to me that if you leave it paused for more than just a couple of minutes, it fucks up. And this is just downright fucking unacceptable. And there's also periods when you're watching the show that it just halts out of fucking nowhere. And it does the same fucking thing. This is just unbelievably fucking shitty. It'll just sometimes stop. And I don't know why. Why is sometimes pausing it fuck it up? It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Why does it take so fucking long to upload a fucking show? And also, you might be like, okay, Brad, so when it fucks up, just maybe exit out and then go back in again. Okay, so it's new technology. But here's the thing, if I exit out of the show, I can't resume. These shows don't resume. What the fuck is the problem here? I don't get it. Something, when you go on Netflix and you watch something, You know, also I want to give a shout out who did something like this. I want to give credit is the kid behind the camera. You know, I'm subbed to him on here, so you know, check out his channel. He also does a network review, and he mentions this about Netflix, and it's damn fucking spot on. How come with Netflix you can go to any show, watch any portion of it, exit out completely, go back in and start where you left off? Now you can't even do that with this network. And why not? Why not? If it's video on demand, why doesn't it save your progress? Even cable does that. You know, when you're watching a show, you exit out, at least you still get to go back to the shows you've watched recently. Why within 2 seconds does this thing, you know, have amnesia? Oh, I don't know what you were watching. Fuck you. Why? Why does this not have any memory? I mean, Netflix, you know, it has a brain of its own. It's a smart thing. It shows you similar programs that you have watched. This, there's nothing. No suggestions, no nothing. Hey, Brad, it's new technology. Don't be so hard on, hey, here's the thing. You ever think about video games and shit, other pieces of technology? They're not released until they work the bugs out. The good ones anyway. Why there's so many bugs in this? It's a good, don't get me wrong, I like it. I've expressed this a number of times. The ability to have access to this level of content, all this variety is exceptional. But I don't understand the why there's so much bugs in it. Why does it take so? The whole object of this is to watch stuff. So why am I having such a difficult time watching the shit? It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. You know, why is that heavily flawed? And it ain't just me. I've read stories on No DQ and other places around the net. People are having similar problems. People have been saying it on my videos. There's been problems. People have been hung up on calling WWE, like call centers about the network. And the fucking reps have hung up on them. Fucking bullshit already. Why? Why is there so many problems with this fucking product? I don't understand it. They touted it for so long. It's so great and revolutionary. And it's like giant fucking headache just to watch a fucking show. Why is it these many problems? You know, I will give them time, but if I, you know, at the end of the month, at the end of March, or no, I'm even being generous there, then there are major fucking problems right there. That's, you know, first of all, $10 a month, but there is a commitment. I'm not able to cancel until 6 months' time, so I'm fucking stuck with it. So if this piece of shit doesn't work and these problems continue, it's going to be one fucking hell of a headache. Every single time I watch a fucking show, I have to reload, click out, do the hokey pokey, stick my finger up my ass and turn myself around just to watch a motherfucking show. You know, this is fucking ridiculous. And it was also quite evident that during NXT Arrival, there were serious problems with the live stream. Why in the middle of a fucking entrance did it fucking freeze up? And I had to completely exit out and go back in. And there was also, you know, the journalists on PW Torch had a fucking problem with it too. So it's not just me. It was a network-wide problem, nationwide problem with the network. Time to address these concerns, WWE. Stop fucking ignoring it, because it's the same thing. I've been having the same problem since they launched the network last Monday. I'm still having the same problems today. Get your fucking shit together, motherfuckers. Enough is enough already. Just, you're sitting on your hands right there. You've got a customer service, you know, office there full of chimpanzees. They don't even know how to fucking answer the phones politely in a business setting. You don't hang up on fucking customers, paying customers. You know, that's not the way how you work a business there. You know, so stop spitting in our faces. You know, it's bad enough that your current product sucks, but the one saving grace, your network, it's starting to suck right now. Because I want to watch shit, and I sometimes have to go through a whole hurdle of obstacles just to fucking watch. Alright, there are my complaints about the network. They gotta fix this shit right now.